said in his big, deep, gruff voice, "Who took my treasure?" So the villagers looked around. They were amazed. And they all looked at each other, and then they pointed at the knight, and they pushed the knight to the front of the crowd, but he didn't want to go. He was scared. But then he looked at the dragon, and he said, "You know what? If you want to join our group, why don't you just ask? Like, why all the assumptions that we want to hunt you down and make dinner out of you? We're afraid of you." So then the knight got a big stake, and he put it on his sword, and he leaned into the dragon, and he said, "Dragon, can you give me a hand cooking the steak?" "I'll take medium, please." The dragon finally realized that sometimes someone who you think is an enemy is really your friend.
Catherine!
Sorry, Mr. Edwin, I was just considering what you were saying.
This is a remarkable time for our company, Catherine. A time of unparalleled opportunities. The world is in chaos. So, there is a huge demand for fiction, trying to make sense of these troubled times. With the writers we have and the raw material the world is providing, we can triple our output in as little as 6 months with the right infrastructure. Oh, I can't even begin to
Right, sir,
express.
do you think we could go over those numbers that we were talking about yesterday?
How are we doing on the rest of our presentation?
Fine.
Now, I'll need you to compile data on a few other things. First of all, overall growth in the fiction market broken down by region and genre over the last 2 years. Also, we need to know how our top 20 competitors in our genre have been doing, broken down by quarter and region, let's say, the past 8 years. Better make it 10. No, 15. The time is now, Catherine. We must be ready. No need for you to bring that data tomorrow. Just have it with you for the flight. We can
Mr.
go
Edwin,
over
do you
it
think
then.
we could possibly hire an assistant? Like a research assistant? Or two?
Catherine, we must work to maximize our profits. Otherwise, our competitors will eat us alive. This business, it's very cutthroat. But if you're not up to the challenge,
I didn't say that. I just thought it might be more efficient to...
I hope I haven't misjudged you. Out of all my young associates, you were the most promising. But if you're not up to the challenge, I'm sure someone else could use the commissions.
No, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Positive.
That's my gal. You go, girl. I want you here Thursday morning, 7 sharp. And don't be late.
Oh, Mrs. Andrews, Jessica's online too, and Linda called for the 3rd time. I'm sorry, she's unavailable right now.
World is in chaos. Is in chaos. Catherine, we must work to maximize our profits. Otherwise, our competitors will eat us alive. It's business. It's very cutthroat. But if you're not up to the challenge, I'm sure someone else could use the commissions. It's a remarkable time for our company, Catherine.
Catherine, we have to talk. It's been 2 years. It's...
No.
Don't you want to try to figure this out? Just call me, okay? Call me, please.
Going.
There's my gal. So dedicated.
Mr. Edwin. Hi.
Obviously, you realize what a remarkable...
Remarkable opportunity this is. Yes, sir, I do.
I am so glad you're here. I need to go over some figures with you. Get your viewpoint.
Were there a lot, sir? Because I have a few things to get together for the trip.
Catherine, I have no worries that you will accomplish all of your tasks. Come. Come on.
Catherine!
What is going on?
What do you mean?
Since when do we sort our problems out with lawyers?
Well, I think we're at that point, don't you?
You want a divorce?
Don't you?
No. I want to work through this. I want us to talk. Ever since...
Okay, we're not going to.
Again, you didn't do it once in the first place, not once. We have never talked...
Okay, just stop, okay? Just stop.
Catherine. Catherine!
What the?
Get in there, sweetheart.
I beg your pardon?
Get in. Tailgate.
Termites.
Termites?
I don't build them, I just gas a little.
What do you mean I can't get in there? That's my home.
Well, it's also home to Cryptocarinus cavernicram.
Oh, what is that, another name for termites? Look, I got a lot of work I gotta get done, and I'm probably not gonna get any sleep tonight, so why don't you just undo the padlock and let me in?
If I do that, you'd be bazooka barfing within 5 steps. In 10 steps, you'd be dead. You think I can do that? And then go home and enjoy a nice cannoli? I don't.
Aren't you supposed to warn people before you pump their homes full of toxic gas?
There's been a sign up for 2 weeks.
No, there
Sure
wasn't.
there has.
No, there wasn't.
Sure there has.
No, there... Oh, okay, so where's the sign then?
Took it down. Everyone read it. Besides, we're here.
I didn't read it.
Yeah. You see? That's the problem with you young executive types. You don't take time to look at the world around you. Smell the roses. Read the signs. You see, you're so obsessed with the cell phones and the next deal and the email doohickeys. Let me ask you, when's the last time you looked deep into a dog's eyes and wondered what he was thinking? Doggies don't have cell phones. No, they don't need them. They're happy.
I'm calling the building manager.
Took a holiday, Palm Springs. It was on the sign.
There wasn't a sign. Well, I'll call the management company.
That's not gonna do you any good.
Come on. Well, fine. If I just take a walk and I come back in a couple of hours, you'll just let me in?
Week Thursday.
No. I fly out to New York City tomorrow morning, and my flight leaves at 10:30. I've got all my work reports and datas in there. I gotta get inside.
No can do.
How can you lock the place for a week without warning anybody?
Hey. Look, just relax. Sweetie, I'm sure it's all gonna work out for the best. Take a walk. Enjoy the fresh air. See you later.
No! No, wait! Come back! Hey, Linda, it's Catherine. If you get this message, can you call me back? I'm looking for a place to stay tonight. Sherry! Yeah, it's Catherine. Yeah, how are you? Well, it's been a long time. A year. Hey, Susan, it's Catherine. Yeah, I was wondering if I could stay at your place. I'm just wondering if well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to not get back to you. Not even for one night? Yeah, I'm just needing a place. I've just been really busy. A hotel. Okay. Okay, thanks. Bye. What's the nearest hotel? Anyone? Hi, I'm looking for a room. A single, a double, a honeymoon suite, I don't care. A broom closet. Yeah, you're a pretty funny guy, thanks. Hi, I'm looking for a room. You have one? Okay, great. I'm just gonna grab my credit card. Don't give it to anybody. Hey!
Hey, what?
Give me that back.
What's in the bag?
Nothing. Hey!
You all right? Did they get anything?
My purse, my cell phone.
How's your vision?
2 fingers.
All right, let's get you to the hospital. We'll get you checked out.
No. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Well, I really think you should get checked out.
I've got so much work I've got to finish. I'm flying out tomorrow.
Are you sure you're okay, lady? I mean, you just got mugged.
Yes.
All right. Let me take you home. I'll get a statement from you on the way.
I can't go home. They're fumigating.
Fumigating.
Yeah, I'm locked out.
Listen, lady, I really think I should take you
You
somewhere.
know what? I really appreciate you helping me, but I really need to go.
But I need to get a statement from you.
I don't remember what he looks like. I gotta go. Sorry.
You know, there's a little diner around the corner called Dockers. Might be a good place to get some work done.
Around the corner?
This way. I'll show you. There you go.
Thanks. Look, officer, I need to get into my...
Whoa, you okay, honey?
No. I just got mugged. Do you have a phone I can use? I gotta cancel all my credit cards, all my stuff. Thanks.
Get you something.
I can't pay. They stole my wallet. I got no cash.
On the house.
Thanks.
Go for it.
Excuse me?
What can I get you?
A latte would be great.
Is that some kind of pastry?
I'll just take a coffee. Thanks.
Coffee we got.
With soy milk.
Milk comes from cows. You can have milk or you can have cream.
I'll take milk, please. Thanks.
Get you something to eat?
If I ask for sushi?
I'd laugh at you. Look, we got burgers, fries, sandwiches. How about a bowl of clam chowder?
Sure, whatever. Look, does this phone actually work?
Did in 75. Just be patient.
Well, I don't suppose you've got wireless internet access in here, do you?
Does it look like it, Muffin? Try it.
Look, I really appreciate it, but I have a lot of work to do.
Suit yourself. Seems like a shame to waste some good clam chowder. So, what do you do for a living?
I work at a publisher's office.
Oh, so you're a writer.
No, I'm an assistant to a publisher.
Ah, that must be a wonderful job.
Huh, it's overrated.
What you're writing right now?
A spreadsheet. Look, I don't mean to be rude, but I have a lot of work I need to do for tomorrow.
Look, it's none of my business, but, you don't seem very happy.
Happy. I fly out to New York City tomorrow. I don't have any bank cards, identification, money. All my work, research, and unfinished presentations are locked in my apartment, which I can't get into, and I don't even have a change of clothes. So I'm probably gonna get fired.
Why? You got your computer work?
I need all my previous research. I need all my data. I need sleep, and I've only done about 10% of what I'm supposed to get done for tomorrow.
Would you like some pie?
Have you heard a word I've just said?
Mm-hmm. And you look like a woman who could use some pie. I hope you like key lime. Please. So, why are you locked out of your apartment?
Apparently they're spraying for termites. My house is full of toxic gas and nobody told me.
Isn't there a building manager you can call or something?
Well, apparently he's on holiday in Palm Springs, and the management company's phones are off the hook. All I get is a busy signal.
Go see him.
They're upstate and I don't drive.
Isn't there a friend you can go stay with?
I think they're all busy.
Well, you're welcome to stay here. I mean, I know it doesn't look like much, but the booths are comfy.
You know, I'm not worried about where I'm gonna sleep tonight. I'm worried about losing my job.
They must pay you well for all that stress. You must have a good life. Publishers make good money.
Yeah, if you're the publisher.
What, you don't like your job?
That's the understatement of the year.
Well, you seem like a smart woman. Change your situation.
It's not that simple.
Sure it is. Start your own publishing company.
I used to write. I don't anymore.
Why not?
I just don't.
Oh, what's stopping you from starting again?
Look, I got a lot of work to do and I need to focus. Are you okay?
Oh, it's okay. Thank you.
Are you sure you're okay? This place is like a blast from the past.
I should just knock it down.
Bet these walls could tell a whole bunch of stories.
Yeah? Like what? Tell me one good story about this place, huh?
I gotta get back to work.
Oh, come on. You're not gonna get me all excited about a story and not tell me.
I don't do stories anymore.
Anymore? Come on.
I think the stories are best kept on the walls in black and white.
It doesn't seem very black and white to me. An assistant to a publisher that doesn't write stories anymore? Oh, come on, indulge me. This is the most excitement I've had in a long time, honey.
You want a story? Okay. How about the story about an overworked publisher's assistant who is locked out of her apartment, was mugged, and is now sitting in a crummy little diner?
No, that's boring. I want a good one. One that'll sell 1 million copies.
This is ridiculous. You're not gonna leave me alone until I tell you a story, are you?
No?
Okay. Okay. How about the story about the French cafe owner? Marguerite.
Oh, that's boring.
Oh, far from it. She owned a little cafe a few blocks from the Champs-Élysées in Paris.
Paris?
Paris. Now, who's telling the damn story? So, people came from far and wide for her...
Clam chowder.
Oh, no. Her ragout de palourde.
What's that?
Well, it's clam chowder, but in French.
So what's the story?
Well, I'm getting there. So people came far and wide for her ragout de palourde. And her cafe was becoming so famous that she was becoming very wealthy.
Fantasy, huh?
So she was becoming wealthy, and all the local chefs were becoming worried because all their fine restaurants were empty. All their rich customers were sitting in her cafe eating.
Ragout du parle...
Exactly.
Whatever.
So they concocted a plan.
Concocted?
Concocted. Now hush. They decided that they were going to burn down her cafe. So one night when Marguerite was locking up, they set fire to her cafe. She went outside. She couldn't put the fire out. The fire was growing too big. So she ran outside and she was asking for help.
She should have tried harder.
She was outside, she ran outside, she was asking for help, and help came from all directions. All the hairdressers came out of their fancy salons using their rich shampoos and poured them on the fire.
Ugh, it must have smelled like ugh.
All the cheesemakers poured their gourmet milk. All the vintners poured their expensive champagnes. And finally, they put out the fire, and her cafe was saved, and it was more famous than ever.
Shampoo, wine, milk, whatnot. Ugh.
That's not the point.
So what's the point?
Well, that some things are worth more than they seem.
And the closer you are to them, the harder it is to tell.
That too.
That's a good story. Where you going?
Well, you must be closing soon.
That doesn't matter.
No, I'll be fine.
Hold on a sec. Some pie. Forks inside.
Thanks. I can't.
It's payment for the story.
Thanks.
Take care.
Yeah. You too.
Why are you not calling me back? Look, I'm sorry if I made you upset outside your office, but why do we have to do it this way? Catherine, call me. Call me. Please.
Move along there. Oh, I had you going, didn't I? You thought I was the cops.
What?
Look, sweet cakes, the real cops came along about 15 minutes ago, and now they won't be back till after 6 a.m. There's some words to the wise for you.
Thanks.
Marcus,
Catherine.
you're new to the street, ain't you?
Does it show?
Like a fatty in a bikini contest. What happened? Drugs?
No.
Booze? You got any? You mind if I sit down?
Yes?
What's your troubles now? Honey, why don't you tell old Marcus, let me solve your problems for you?
No, I think I should just get going.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to cause you any alarm. I'm harmless, really. Just another unfortunate soul without a place to live. Really. Don't leave on my account.
Well, look, I don't have any money. I've already been mugged tonight, so if you're looking for some help, just leave me be.
You want some food?
No, I'm fine.
Yeah, sure, you're okay. You just don't look okay. Split it with you?
No, thanks.
Lesson for you. First rule of the street, eat anytime you can.
I'm fine. Besides, I have some pie.
Oh, sandwich and pie. Well, hey, look out. The Queen of England is going to want some of our grub here. We got ourselves a feast.
You want some?
Yeah, more than life itself.
I don't think there's enough. Well, I think there's enough for both of us.
Key lime. That's my favorite. My favorite. I haven't had key lime pie in a long time. So, why so glum?
Well, I have an apartment with a nice warm bed, and it appears I can't get into it. So, I got nowhere to go.
I wonder what that is like.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to... What's it like being on the street?
Oh, just like it is now, only more of it. Look at the circles under my eyes. I haven't slept properly in weeks. Look, kid. Has this been a good night? This rank is a good one.
No. This has been one of the worst nights of my entire life.
Where'd you get the pie from?
A waitress.
So she threw it at you?
No, she gave it to me so I wouldn't go hungry.
So it has been a good night.
Okay, Mr. Brightside. Pie makes a good night. Everyone seems to think that.
Let me tell you about my night. I found a good bag. Really useful. Some moron threw it out, but it'll suit me fine. No holes or nothing. I saw a good friend, name of Lucas, but we all call him Whistling Joe because he's always making up music. He whistled a tune for me, and it was real nice. I got this sandwich. Now I got some pie to go with my sandwich. We got this bench till the cops come after 6 a.m. if you wanted. What else are you looking for? You're on heaven's doorstep here.
What, you're telling me that you wouldn't trade this for the finest mansion in all of town?
Nope, no. I would trade up in a heartbeat. Nights are cold sometimes out here. But tonight ain't. My belly's getting filled, and it ain't raining. I'd say I'm enjoying my day. What do you got in that bag? Oh, no, relax. I'm just telling you, that bag looks expensive. Sometimes expensive bags have expensive things in them. I bet you got one of them computing things in there, don't you? No, I don't care for much fancy stuff like that. But if we swapped, people see you with my bag, they think it's just a bag. They see me with your fancy bag, they think I'm some crazy old fool who stole it and it ain't got nothing in it but trash. Besides, you can have this comfy blanket I just happen to have inside, which fits better in mine than in yours.
You want to trade?
No, I don't. I like this bag. And it's new. Well, to me. That one's small and clunky. It don't look like a good pillow. But I don't want you to lose your stuff. You know, and to be able to carry this blanket. Being as you aren't accustomed to this type of living.
I don't think so.
You get back on your feet. You come find me, I'll give you your bag back. As long as you take care of mine and return it with the blanket. You know, I mean, I'm usually around here. You can find me. You're usually around here, more or less.
Yeah, I've walked through this park every single day. I've never seen you before.
Well, I expect you're right. You ever raised up your head and looked?
Okay. All right, I'll trade you bags. I could, use the blanket. You sure?
Oh, yes. Besides, a slice of key lime pie ought to be worth helping someone out.
Sure pretty normal for a homeless person.
What, do you think we're all nuts? Walking around, yelling, stinking drunk? Sure, there's a few like that, and they're loud enough to hear. Thank you for the pie. Hey, this'll do. All right, I'll see you around. Take care of my bag. And remember, today is a good day.
Shoot.
You're late. What's the meaning of this?
I can explain. They were fumigating my apartment, only they didn't
Where's
tell
your
me.
luggage?
Well, all my clothes are locked in my place, which I can't get into. I was mugged. I've lost my bank cards, my credit cards.
And how is this my problem? Did you bring the data, the market research I asked for?
I've got some of it, a bit.
Bit? I don't need a bit, I need it all. This is a
Remarkable opportunity, I know.
I don't want to hear it. I trusted you, Catherine, and you let me down.
Mr. Edwin?
You're fired.
What? I didn't know where else to go. I can't.
It's on the house.
I can't pay you.
That's why it's on the house. Oh, look, the eggs are already cooked. You want me to throw them away?
Thanks.
Well?
Well, I gave away the other piece of your pie.
Paying it forward?
Thanks. And thanks for the other fork.
Don't mention it. Here's a little something for later.
I can't.
Take it.
I got fired.
At the publishing company. Oh, well. What kind of books did they publish there anyway?
Oh, well, I just lost my job.
What type of books?
Are you listening to me?
Yeah. And I want to know what type of books they write.
Reality literature.
What's that?
You know, like in the news when there's a terrorist attack or a tsunami or a high-profile murder case, something like that, they just hire some hack writer to write a thriller about it in under a month. Any more than that, and the story would go stale.
Reality literature?
They'd price them like $2 less than all the bestsellers and put them in all the bus stations, all the airports, that kind of thing. And they sold big time.
Sounds like they're just making money off of folks' misery, if you ask me.
Kind of, but it paid the bills.
Not anymore. So what now?
Well, now I have to find a job in record light
What'd you
speed.
do to pay the mortgage before the publishing job? Oh, no, let me guess. Oh. Astronaut? Nuclear physicist. Oh, no. You designed race cars.
I was a writer, you know that.
But were you a good writer?
Yeah, my children's novel sold quite well for a while. I even saved a life once. Well, I'd like to think that my story did.
Right.
It did.
Ow. Oh, let me guess. Your book was used as a life preserver when their boat sank. Oh, I know. Someone fell out of a plane and they taped the pages of your book to their arms and they flew to safety.
Oh, I think you should be the writer.
What happened? Come on.
There was a man who decided he was going to commit suicide. His wife had left him. It broke his heart. He lost his focus, lost his job. You could say he lost his will to live. So he decided he was going to go home and run his car in his garage until he died. He heard that it was just like going to sleep. But when he got home, there was a package on his doorstep with a note on it. His friend had bought one of my books and told him to read it.
What happened?
Well, he stayed up all night reading my book. And he never went to the garage. After reading the story, he felt that his problems felt pretty small and his blessings felt pretty large. His story was quoted in the Times where he mentioned my novel, and it was about a terminally ill guy who fulfilled all his dreams before he died.
You got a copy of that book on you? There's somebody I want to lend it to. So write again. It's better than that job you just left.
It's not that simple.
Oh, sure it is. You got that computer thingy, you just bang on the keys, the story comes out, done.
My battery's dead.
And that's a big hurdle. You are really good at talking yourself out of the simplest things.
You don't know what it's like, okay? Sometimes you just hit a wall. I can't come up with happy endings anymore.
So find them.
I can't. I've just changed.
Oh, baloney. Catherine Wright, you're a writer.
I can't. I've lost the touch.
You haven't lost anything important as far as I can see.
I've lost myself. I can't remember what it's like to be happy. To create ideas, to thoughts, dreams. And now I've got no job and no money.
You've got a job, you're writing.
I need a job that pays. I have a mortgage.
People paid to hear your stories. You have a gift you can share with the world.
I'm gonna pay you back for those eggs.
Haven't you heard anything I've been saying? I don't give a damn about the eggs. I'm just looking at what I see in your heart. You ought to try it sometime.
What?
In your heart, your passion.
You have no idea what's in my heart.
No, not all of it. But the stuff about the stories, your dreams, it's pretty easy to see from where I'm sitting.
How am I supposed to come up with stories when I don't know where I'm sleeping tonight, where my next meal is coming from?
If you need a place for shelter, I told you you could stay here.
Oh, that's my bright future? I'm supposed to be in New York City right now making a killer commission off a multi-million-dollar marketing deal, and instead, I'm sitting here writing happy, worthless little stories, taking handouts from a waitress at a dumpy diner.
Well, if it's the charity that bothers you, yeah, I could use some help washing dishes.
Oh, that'll do it. That'll cover the condo, the club memberships, the plasma TV, Catherine Andrews, dishwasher.
All that stuff make you happy?
It's better than nothing.
Is it? You know, I think you're happiest when you're writing in a damp basement than making these killer commissions in a fancy condo.
Now you know me so well?
You're an open book. Maybe you should try writing one.
Well, you don't. You think that giving me breakfast means you can tell me how to run my life. You're wrong. It's not that simple.
Oh, sure it is. You got that computer thingy, you just bang on the keys, the story
Sometimes
comes
you
out.
just hit a wall.
Paid to hear
I
your
can't come up with happy
stories.
endings.
You have a gift you can share with the world.
There's some change.
No, darn it, I can't spare any freaking change.
You got a problem, lady? You like scaring little kids? He was just asking for some money.
Look, I didn't mean to yell or curse. I just... Look, I'm really sorry. It hasn't been a good day, and I didn't mean to take it out on him.
You live across the street, don't you?
Yeah,
Locked out?
something like that.
What is so bad that you need to yell at a child? Homeless child, for that matter.
I've been sleeping on the streets the last couple of nights.
Wish I could relate. This is home for us. I lost my job a year ago.
I lost mine this morning.
You look pretty rough for just losing it this morning.
It's a long story.
I have no reason to trust you, especially after what you just did. But we don't need any more enemies. I'm Jackie. This is Sammy.
I'm Catherine. Sammy, I'm really sorry.
Mommy, I'm hungry. Hush, baby. I know. We're gonna find you something, okay?
I think I should get going. Let me get him something to eat. Excuse me, sir.
What do you want?
I was wondering if you could spare some food for that family that live across the street. They haven't eaten in a long while.
Does this look like a charity to you?
Oh, come on, man. They're all alone.
They are a bunch of damn freeloaders hanging around all the time. I got kids of my own, and they don't get fed by me giving away freebies.
What the?
They want food. They should work for it.
Look, I'm just...
Get your filthy hands off me! Now get the hell out of here before I call the cops. Go on!
Well, the guy at the market's not giving away any freebies.
Well, thanks for trying. Wow. You could get a few $100 for that at the pawn shop, easy.
Cost me over $2,000.
Well, pawn shop don't pay retail, but still, a couple $100? That'd help you out, wouldn't it?
I can't sell it.
Why not?
I used to be a writer, and it's got all my unfinished stories on it. And all the projects I've been working on. If I sold them now, I'd lose them forever. I haven't backed up anything. Not that I plan on finishing those stories anytime soon.
You were a writer?
Once?
Would you tell him a story? And it'd help. I tell him stories, but he knows all mine by heart.
I don't really think I can.
It would take his mind off his stomach.
I don't really think I can remember any of them, and I'm really tired.
Yeah, it's cool. It's fine.
Okay. Okay. Once upon a time, there was a knight who decided he was going to rescue a princess from a big fire-breathing dragon. So he rode to the dragon's cave on his fine white steed, and when he got there, he got off his horse, and he entered, sword by his side. And there was the princess and the dragon, playing checkers. The knight was bewildered. But he cried out, "Dragon, I've come here to slay you." And the dragon looked at him all curiously and said, "What on earth have I done?" And the knight paused, puzzled, gathered himself up, and shouted out, "Because you are a dragon and I am a knight." And the dragon shook his big scaly head and he said, "You want to play checkers with me? You can be on my team."
Nice story.
Yeah, I'm a little out of practice. But the knight realized that sometimes someone who you think is an enemy is really your friend.
Could the shopkeeper ever be our friend?
I don't think so. I think he's a real dragon.
Come on, kid. Let's let the writer on her way.
How will he eat?
Oh, there's a place up the road that opens in half an hour. The cook's usually good for some leftovers. Takes care of us. Oh, we'll be fine for today. But thanks for trying. And for the story. Take care of yourself.
Hey, wait. I just remembered. It's a little squished, but you can have it.
Oh, no. You keep it.
No, please, take it.
Thank you.
Catherine, about what happened, about you, about me, about moving on. Call me, okay? Call me. Catherine, why aren't you calling me back? Look, I'm sorry if I upset you. Catherine, call me. Please, call me. I don't even know if you're getting these messages, but, look, if this is what you want, then, I don't know, maybe you're right. Maybe, I really want to talk about it, so call me when you're ready.
I got locked out of my house. And then I got mugged.
Catherine.
I don't want a divorce.
You want a coffee?
Did you hear me?
Yeah. Do you hear me?
No, I don't want a coffee.
Come in. Come on, come in.
All of our things. William, I was confused. You were right. It should never have pushed us apart. We could have...
No. You're right. It shouldn't have happened, but it did.
No, it...
Catherine, I've been thinking a lot. Look, I love you. I'll always love you. I would give up my own life to bring her back, to make it back to the way it was before. But you were right. It never really worked between us. Not ever. Not even before her.
William, I was wrong. I need you. I can't make it on my own without you.
You don't need me, Catherine. You are independent. You like being independent.
I pushed you away. I don't want to push you away anymore.
It wouldn't help. Not either of us. That's just a way to pretend things were like before. I mean, yeah, it would be nice for a while, but then we go right back to where we are now. No, you were right. We've grown apart. I mean, I wish I hadn't. And I wish you hadn't, but... She's gone. She was keeping us together, and now she's gone, and that's just gonna keep us apart. We died that day. That day that she died.
William.
I love you. I will always love you. Sometimes love just isn't enough. What you were feeling, what you felt, I understand now. We are just not meant to be together anymore. Why don't you stay here, okay, for a few days until you get back on your feet?
No, you're right. I have to. I don't know what I need, but I need to do it alone.
Catherine, honey, where are you going? Catherine, where are you going? Hey! Hey!
Fire!
She's gone.
I can't come up with happy endings anymore.
So find them.
Why so glum?
No, you were right.
Take a walk. Enjoy the fresh air.
We've grown apart.
Catherine Wright. You're a writer.
Just relax. I'm sure it's all gonna work out for the best.
Love just isn't enough.
I'm just looking at what I see in your heart. In your heart, your passion.
You have no idea what's in my heart.
But the stuff about the stories, your dreams. If you need a place for shelter, I told you you can stay
I should be
here.
in New York City right now making a killer commission off a multi-million-dollar marketing deal, and instead I'm coming up with stories with happy, worthless endings.
Oh, it's the charity that bothers you? Yeah, I could use some help washing dishes.
Marcus. Marcus?
Intruder! Thief!
It's me, Catherine. Calm down.
Okay, what do you want? Take all my money.
Okay, that's enough.
Honestly, I wouldn't make a very good prisoner.
Marcus, we chatted the other night, remember?
I've never seen you in my life, lady. Stop, thief!
It's me, Catherine. We traded bags, remember?
Axe murderer!
Marcus, it's me, Catherine. It's Catherine.
Stay away from me, you crazy thief!
Marcus, it's Catherine. It's Catherine. It's Catherine!
I don't know you!
It's Catherine. Sir, do you remember me?
May I help you?
Do you remember me?
You all right, lady?
I was here yesterday. You got mad at me for asking for food for that family.
No. Are you one of my regular customers? I mean, what happened?
It doesn't matter. There was a mother and a child, and they live in a black Lincoln. And
what
you
the
must
heck
remember,
you
they
talking
live
about?
down the street.
Never seen them before in my life.
No, come on, you remember
Get your
me.
hands off me, lady.
What is this, some kind of sick joke? You know that I was here yesterday.
Oh, now I remember you. You were here yesterday.
Yes.
Causing problems. Trying to steal something.
No.
Officers, I got a problem here.
What?
Looks to me like I know you a lot more than you think.
What's happening to me?
You forgot yourself. Everything that makes up the best of who you are.
Who are you?
Don't you see? Look closer.
Who better than she to remind you of you?
Marie.
I still love you, Mom. I always will.
How is this possible?
Didn't you say that if you can dream it, it can be?
But you're...
Yeah, I am, but that doesn't mean I can't be with you. I'm always with you as long as you remember who you are.
I don't understand.
This face you've put on, this person who loves money and gave up her dream just to pay the mortgage. I don't know her. You couldn't see what mattered anymore, what you really cared about. Your eyes needed to be opened. I needed to take everything away from you that was interfering.
You mean my apartment and my job?
It was getting in the way, distracting you from who you really are. Your stories matter. You matter. You make other people happy and yourself happy, so what else do you want from life? You have to enjoy the days you're given and let your talent speak again.
I could have died after I lost you.
I know, but you didn't.
If only I'd been 2 steps closer to you, I could have stopped and saved you.
No, then they would have hit you.
Then you would have lived.
Mom, it wasn't your fault. Can't change the past, but we can't live in it either. That man who read your book, he'd be dead if you hadn't written it. You must live. Tell your stories. The world needs them.
I don't know how to anymore.
Yes, you do.
You do.
You do. I have to go.
No, please.
I can't stay here. My time is short.
I can't lose you again.
You never will. I'll always be with you. We'll always be with you. My life here ended that day, but it doesn't mean yours has to. The world needs you and your stories. Live. Please. The only way I live now is through you, Mom. I need you back.
You're so beautiful.
I still love you, Mom. I always will.
No, don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. there. Is it safe to come in yet? You know, the fumigating, the spraying, toxic gas? You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Once upon a time, there was a writer who lost her way. She used to inspire others with her stories. But after losing someone close to her, she became driven by money, success, and work, using it to keep her real inner pain at bay. Over the years, her hurt grew, robbing her of any fulfillment of life. She had lost everything that was truly important to her. Her friends, her loved ones, her dreams. She realized that none of that really mattered, and that she could create whatever future she wanted. The woman lost everything, but what could have been her life would have been far worse if she had not found herself.
Look into the eyes of a child. It's magic once in a while. You don't know what to say. You throw it all away. Hold on to your dreams, you can find them. Take a look around. Remember who you are. You don't have to look that far. I'd given up on happy endings. You know that it won't last. Don't look back. Don't look back. Don't look back. Don't look back. Reach into your soul, it's amazing. Open up your eyes and face another day and find a better way. Hang on to your heart, it's surprising. It's easy to believe you could lose it in the end and find it all again. I'm turning nightmares into dreams and the fear is fading fast. Don't look back. Don't look back. Don't look back. Don't look back. Yeah, don't look back. How can I go on pretending, living in the past? Don't look back. Don't look back. Don't look back. back.